Wednesday, November 25th. Seems like an awful lot has happened since last week's show. Do you want to tell us about it?
A lot has happened. I can't recall if the cupola was actually landed last time we talked, but that's up there. Finished. We finished framing the eyebrow over the floor coach there. They're now finished framing on a lower roof and seating this coming around. That whole section comes around. And we also excavated, poured the grade beam, the pile caps, retaining walls for your front stairs, the piers, and if you can see the anchor bolts are set into the piers for the steel for the four-foot chair. The steel is ordered. It should be here middle of next week. So we should be setting that. The roof material is on site now, so we're going to get started temping it in and then actually with the wood stakes. We're cleaning up out here. Used to be some big holes out here. Now they're backfilled in. Grade. We had to clean up the front a little bit. It was a little messy for a little while, but we should be able to clean it up.
Okay. Okay.
Looking up at the cupola, landed. All the windows are openings are framed. We actually hung a mock-up of what your chandelier height and size is going to look like in this area, just so you can get a perspective of what it would look like.
Okay.
Down here we're finishing up all the mechanical rough-ins. I don't know if you noticed the difference, but everything's buttoned up. HVAC, the ductwork, sprinkler lines, plumbing lines on both sides. Outside. Back to get the view of this front area backfilled. The radius front wall, that's your front steps will be radiused out around an opening. So to clean up the mud. Electricians are working on pulling the main feeds. If you go inside from your main panel downstairs, all the piping is up. The new panels on the wall inside there, we've now pulled all the wire to a very thick wire, long pole. If you want to walk upstairs. Not a lot has changed up here from last time. A little bit of electrical roughing. We're going to start the demo of that area toward the end of next week. View of your new chandelier.
Okay.
Look a little nicer than that.
Great. So when do you plan to have the windows going?
The windows will be once we finish sheeting the outside, we'll finish the roof on that, the lower roof section that they're working on now, button up some sheeting, and then the windows will go in. Maybe at the end of next week. They're on site. The sheeting has to be finished first, but maybe the end of next week, if not, shortly thereafter. Our scheduled date was the 10th of December to install.
Okay.
And the roofer shakes, the cedar shakes are on site. The roofer's going to start work Friday. We'll get it water closed, but there's shakes out in your parking lot on that side, and there's some on the lake side also.
Great.